Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Four Lights Wellness. My name is Omid, and in this video, we're about halfway through this whole new year, new you thing. How you doing with it? Are you sticking to all of your stuff? Do you always wake up ready to go to get right into the gym to work out? Well, if you're like me, probably not. So I figured I'd do a video to say, hey, here's what I do when I don't always want to work out. And believe it or not, I don't always want to work out, even though it's my profession. So rule number one that I have for myself, if you can't improve at least 1 to 3% on the workout that you did previously, you are too tired to work out. And in that case, what I like to do is I like to focus on things like stretching, things like breathing stuff, making love to my foam roller, doing a lot of things to take care of the body and nurture it. Because if you're just going into the gym and draining yourself, you're not actually training anything, you're actually breaking the body down more than it can repair. And that's probably gonna lead to some injury in you in my office, okay? Rule number two, maybe it's not that you don't wanna work out, maybe it's just that you're comfortable. And the body has its own momentum behind it when it wants to actually do things or not. If bed is super comfortable because it's still cold outside and I just don't want to get up into the gym and do all this stuff and do the deadlifts and the squats and the big heavy things, well, how about just go do the warm-up? Maybe a quick light little 5-minute thing, maybe just a couple of mobilizations and stretches and see how the body feels. Because sometimes just that extra little push of momentum towards movement actually starts to wake you up and you're like, actually, that's starting to feel pretty good. The next one is preventing the feeling of failure in the first place, right? Remembering why you are actually wanting to do this in the first place, what the actual goal is. And you gotta make it a really, really juicy goal. It's not just about losing the 40 pounds. It's about what that, dress or suit is gonna look like. It's about the people that are gonna look at you and how they're gonna do things differently. It's about the business deal that's gonna close a lot easier once you complete these goals. How good you're gonna feel about yourself afterwards is also really important. Really making sure that you know what you want out of this. If you don't have that going on for yourself, it's time to start. Grab a piece of paper, grab a pen, grab the note-taking app on your phone, grab a journal, whatever it is, talk to a therapist, try to figure out this stuff because it really does matter when you don't wanna work out. You look back at the goals and you say, oh yeah, that's why I'm doing it, and that motivation comes out. One more little bonus one for you guys. If you don't have an actual program you're following, well, that's failure point number uno, to be honest, right? 6 to 8 weeks at a time, you should be doing the same 3 or 4 things over and over again. So really stick that deep into your nervous system as best you can. Force them muscles to grow, force that fat to be lost, force those neurological adaptations to take place as best you can. And if you don't have one of those, well, it's time to start, right? There's plenty of apps online you can do, AI stuff. You can even send me an email and I will help you out with that stuff, okay? Don't feel too bad when you beat yourself up about not wanting to work out. I don't always want to, but I at least try and get a little bit of stuff in there. But that's it for today. I hope this information is very helpful to you guys. As always, have a happy and healthy rest of your day. See you in the next one.